The elderly woman quietly turned her wheelchair and deliberately crashed into an oncoming nurse. Don't get her wrong, she wasn't trying to fake an injury for compensation. She just wanted to steal something, so she could go kill someone. With help from her old friend, Ellie snuck into the restroom and climbed out the window. Though she'd been paralyzed for decades, she'd developed incredible upper body strength. Her floral outfit blended perfectly with the ivy-covered wall, allowing her to slip past the gardener unnoticed. Ellie climbed up to the 3rd floor. Her target, her ex-boyfriend, Miles. He had a known heart condition, so she'd ordered a bulk pack of castor beans online. After extracting the deadly ricin toxin and stealing a syringe, all she needed to do was inject him while he was napping. But there was a problem. Every resident at the nursing home wore a health monitoring wristband. If it detected a stopped heartbeat, it would trigger an alarm. Luckily, Ellie had never followed rules. She never charged her wristband, so it always showed as inactive. Now, all she had to do was swap it with Miles's to make it seem like he was still alive. If she could return the way she came, she'd have the perfect alibi. The bathroom had a long line outside by now, but her friend was still stalling for time. When the frustrated director finally forced open the door, Ellie was already back in her wheelchair.
Oh, good. You gonna help me wipe?
The final step was swapping back the wristband. That day, the residents were taken on a zoo trip. Ellie and her friend slipped away to a quiet spot. She had to simulate a heart attack with an electric shock. Being paralyzed from the waist down, she didn't have to worry about involuntary urination. When the wristband flashed red, the nursing home's monitor lit up. Miles was in critical condition. The nurse rushed to his room and tried to revive him, but he had already been dead for nearly an hour. It was too late. The 2 women passed by the body on their way back, grief written on their faces, barely hiding their joy. A resident dying of a heart attack was nothing unusual. No one suspected foul play. No one called the police. No autopsy was performed. The nurse assumed Miles's wristband had simply run out of battery and placed it back on the charging dock. Ellie had anticipated this. When no one was watching, she swapped the bands again, putting the final touch on her perfect crime.